The biggest thing in the world right now is Endgame, and the biggest game on Nintendo Switch is Smash Bros. Ultimate, which received the biggest update in 3.0. So let's merge all of that together and uncover some of the best Avengers Endgame stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate made by the stage builder. What's going on, everybody? It's Zach from Switchforce, and don't worry, zero spoilers here. None. You don't have to worry about anything. Not even any of those goofy out-of-context spoilers. It's just pure fun Avengers Endgame style. Our first stage here is by Nick, and it features the trusted crew of the Avengers. Everybody looking so realistic. CG plays a huge role in these movies, and here they have captured the spirit of what makes these films look so fantastic. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below which stage you like the best, or if you've seen an awesome Avengers stage in your own time, definitely let me know and hit that like button if you enjoy this video. I wish I could stand on the platform with my friends Hulk, Iron Man, Cap, and Black Widow, but unfortunately we're just on this moving cloud beneath. But I do like these platforms they've got up here to add a little bit of variety to the stage. I do wonder though, why the heck is Hulk by himself? Why is he being ostracized like this? Why is Dr. Banner on his own platform? I guess he couldn't fit, but as you get closer, it becomes very apparent that these three over here are not playing nice with the big green machine. So we've got the city in the background. It is a New York bonanza with this crew. I like this a lot. It's a great place to start and gets me very hyped to go see the movie once again. Let's take things to the evil side. This one comes from Joshua, and if we had to see the heroes last time, well, now we have to go villainous this one. It's Thanos and his Infinity Gauntlet, the stones. Looking oh so marvelous. We also have some cool platforms and portals off to the side. Thanos raising that gauntlet up. He's about to snap me straight out of existence. Hopefully, he'll snap in some more Nintendo characters. I'm a little nervous that everybody's going to be third party here in the DLC pack, but we will pounce on Mario and make our way. I love the space theme here. I also really like the portal inclusion. You got these slow spinning platforms, Thanos raising and lowering the Infinity Gauntlet. I think this is a pretty cool stage as he looks menacing in the background. They're like, hey, where's my cookie? Who took my freaking cookie? I promise no spoilers, but there are so many good things I could say right now. I won't say them, but there are a lot of really good references I could make. The portals, I think, add a lot of fun to this stage, and I can't wait to see when we find out our winners of our stage competition, which is still raging. If you want to find out details, I'll put a link in the description below, because there's so many cool components that just make these awesome. Mario is not a fan of Thanos, so scared of him. He's like, I am not even going to deal with his might, with his power, with his purple thumb majesty. I'm just going to get wrecked here beneath the glove. All right, we've got a Spidey-centric stage from HM Ocarina. I love this one. First of all, his face kind of looks like a tea biscuit. But second of all, it captures one of the best moments from the last movie. How will this resolve itself in this movie? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We're not going to say here. But, you know, a lot of people put Spider-Man in here, web swinging around. They copied his look. They made it just like Spider-Man would be. But I love that this is half-snapped Spider-Man, scared to death. You feel the emotion. You can see Peter Parker. You can see Tom Holland is just really, really nervous here. And we've got parts of his face flying off. So maybe this is a little more Mortal Kombat than it is Super Smash Bros. But the fact that we get such close quarters here and you can get stuck in Smash without getting out, I don't know. Normally I'd say this is kind of bad design, but something about the pinball nature of Spider-Man's top frontal cortex is really fun to play. And now if you're daring, you can go on the outside edge, but you don't want to go too far. Spider-Man is smooth, Spider-Man is sleek, and that suit is slippery, so you're going to fall off. You want to keep your opponent and yourself within the face bits, fatality style, until you're ready to blaze them off the stage from the outskirts. Spidey is sad. What will become of him in Endgame? We do not know. We do not know, but we definitely care. And this one reminds us of how bad things got in the last movie. It makes me very angry at Thanos, and all in all, I think it is a fantastically created Spider-Man stage. Alright, here we have a stage that is Marvel, but not directly Avengers theme. I just had to put in this Venom stage from Robbie because I love the fact that we get to fight on his tongue. Okay, so Venom may not be a part of what's going on right now in the MCU, but there was a Venom movie and Venom's related to Spider-Man, and I just think it's so freaking fun that we get to fight on his tongue. It's a pretty nicely designed Venom. It's very, very, very mischievous, and just kind of crazy that we duke it out on his tongue. I don't even know if you can, you can kind of get up on his head and see the full picture of what we got going on. But tongue battles, dude, that's a new kind of warfare. You're gonna need all sorts of final smashes to establish your prowess, your dominance, and your worth here on the tongue of my boy Venom. This one is very, very, very cool, and it's probably only a good fight for like 2 people given the small surface area, but I just think it's such a fun idea to fight on Venom's tongue. It's a pretty cool looking Venom. I got a soft spot for Venom. I had to include it. Thanks, Robbie, for giving me some tongue warfare, and this one is one of my favorites. Marco Polo delivers us a fitting logo screen for Endgame. We've got the Avengers logo of the Infinity Stones and Endgame. I like this one a lot because it does put a lot of pieces together. Now, it's a little bit tricky in terms of the stage itself, especially since you can kind of go through some of these platforms a little bit, but not too much. That creates a little confusion, but I just like that it incorporated a bunch of different elements and actually said Endgame. This is one of the only stages I found that actually said Endgame. So many had images, characters, the likes, but this one says Endgame, and I like that you can kind of climb up to the top, battle it out here, fight on the Infinity Stones. There's some platforms for you to be back onto, which I like, and it's just kind of cool. You got that whirling lava-like effect in the center of the A. I found this one to be pretty darn fun. Definitely check out these stages for yourself if you want to add them. I love the fact that you can add stages to your stage builder menu. I think that's the smartest thing they did. I'm so glad that outside of playing the stages and sorting them and all that and looking through the popular and the recommended, that you can save and create your own kind of playlists, basically, of stages. I wish there was a few more controls. I haven't seen any yet. Maybe they can add some in an update of like making playlists, so I could make a specific Avengers playlist versus just all save stages. I think that would be really fun to then create kind of circuits or tournaments where you're like, okay, we're going to play through the best SpongeBob stages, we're going to play through the best Avengers stages. But I like this one. It's got a good overall theme, it's well designed, and it is the most Endgame of all Endgame stages since it specifically says Endgame right down there at the bottom. We've got a Groot stage from Rabixiel here. Groot is my girlfriend's favorite Marvel character, and the Guardians of the Galaxy are freaking awesome. So I like this one a lot. It's got the portals that I love from the Thanos stage. It's got googly eyes, and it's got a lot of branches. So this one actually works out pretty well for a bigger battle and for more players. Plus, Groot is just freaking awesome. Teenage Groot, so sassy, and Baby Groot, so cute. Big Groot, so powerful. Just an overall fan favorite. That bottom platform there, that portal, probably don't want to use it too much. As you see, it's not the most friendly of platforms, but I do like that his mouth and his eyes rotate. Can't really get into him, but I guess he's just saying, I am Groot over and over again. That's what I hear. I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Now, I do wish that we could rest on all of his branches. I think that would be a better stage design there. Rabixiel, I wish you could have rested, especially on this upper platform, but I guess layer-wise, you had to put some in the back for that depth. It still gives us a lot of surface area to battle on, and Groot saying, I am Groot over and over again, really just the icing on this cake. Sometimes the portal doesn't drop you off, so I guess it's not too terrible down there. Guardians of the Galaxy is also one of my favorite Disney rides. You guys live in California or visited Disneyland, Guardians of the Galaxy over there at DCA is phenomenal. My favorite Disney ride of all time is Splash Mountain. We'll have to see if there are some Disney stages already built here in Smash Bros. Ultimate, but Guardians is probably number 2. I love that ride. It is a reskin of Tower of Terror with a much bouncier and more fun musical flair. It's awesome. This Groot stage, pretty awesome in practice. I do like his googly eyes, and I do love me some Groot. Alright, this stage is from Lucario GX. It is goofy. It is a little immature, but it's kind of awesome. This is Ant-Man's mission, and as you can see, we got some Thanos backside here. Ant-Man's mission is to, well, I'm not going to spoil anything. There's definitely no spoilers here, don't worry. This is more of just a goofy, funny stage, but we are riding on the big, beautiful rump of Thanos here as it rotates around. We can't get on his gauntlet, which I think would have made this stage super great. Lucario, if you want to go back in and fix it, I think a little bit of an extra platform up there on his gauntlet would have sealed the deal. But this rotating butt of Thanos, you know, I always refer to him as the purple thumb, but now blue butt. I like that he's got denim too. I think that's really nice of Thanos. You know, he did a whole lot of damage in the last movie. He's back for more. but you know, he wants to look good doing it. So he's got those nice jeans on, got some nice Lees that he purchased for the event, and it rotates, it rumbles, it vibrates, and it's just a pretty goofy concept. There's actually a number of stages that had a similar Ant-Man mission type concept, and again, this is not a spoiler, so do not worry at all. I just thought it was super goofy, a nicely rendered reverse portrait of Thanos. He's still got the gauntlet showing you the stones. Extra clever there, and just a pretty silly time. I love that these stages are able to often incorporate something funny, something artsy, and occasionally a good stage as well. I look to see even more creative uses of platforms and whatnot to create actually great stages for battle that merge, you know, the already excellent creativity in art design and just in concept. Let's try to push for even cooler plane stages, ones that play really great besides looking really great. That's what I'm down for. But these are my 7 Avengers Endgame stages that I really want to share with you. I like them all. I think it's super fun, and there are definitely plenty more. If you guys have any favorites, let me know in the comments down below. And let me know if you have any other kinds of stages you want to see. Do you want to see a list of the goofiest SpongeBob stages or the goofiest sports stages? What do you think would be cool to search and seek out next time? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. No Endgame spoilers, everybody. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Switch Force